Alright, let's do this. Astrobot again. This time we're gonna play Nathan Lane's, insane jungle level. Or, Nathan Drake. It's funny because I know Nathan Lane is like a respected actor in the theater, but I know him mostly from the movie Mousetrap, where he, like, Tom and Jerry in real life chases a mouse. But yeah, he was in Birdcage, he was in, what was it, Timon or Pumbaa? I always forget. Vinny, you have a ton of Gamba coin. We will do Gamba coin, definitely. Tom and Jerry chases a mouse. Yeah. Do you know what brain fog is? Because I feel like my brain fog has been... Is that Raiden? I feel like my brain has been just, like, saying very dumb things. Again, remember, I'm blaming the brain. When Tom and Jerry chases the mouse. Thanks, brain. You son of a bitch! What? How? Oh, man. I didn't even see that one happen. I didn't laser it enough. Alright, well, since I'm stuck on this level for a minute, I mean, to be fair, this is a challenge level. I have a question, chat. Do you know the expression when you have the luxury of something, say the luxury of time? What's another way to say that? I'm not talking about just a straight up, like, synonym for luxury, but like another way to say the luxury of having time, or the luxury of whatever. The benefit, the privilege, abundance, privilege, an excess, the convenience, the blessing. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I arrived at a couple of those, but then there's a couple that I wasn't sure about, so I'll see if they work. Thanks, chat. Vinny is hiring chat for lyrics. I'm not paying them. We'll see. I mean, again, like I said, Trolls and Goblins, I asked the nice Irish lady at the deli, I said, what's a word that rhymes with forest? And she was like, harvest. And then that went in the song. I hope that nice Irish lady's doing well. Hmm. Oh boy. Okay. I saved Raiden. Thank you. Jeez. Watermelon Buster. Nano Machine's son. Alright. So I think that's all the circle challenges complete. Nope, no, there's still one more. I'll come back to that one. Just unlocking new levels all over the damn place. Tons of them. Vinny, do you think every song needs to have a story in it? Absolutely not. I mean, most songs are about shaking one's booty. Let's be real. And then there's a lot of songs that are just about words that sound good together. So no. Even artists that I really love have plenty of songs that are literally just piss takes. I believe it was Kurt Cobain who once said, "Electrolytes smell like semen." So I'm not really sure what the story was in that one. Oh. Every song can tell a story, but not every song is a story. Yes, I mean, interpretation is super important. Yeah, you can do so much. You can do a ton with just a couple words, too. You don't really even need to be overly verbose. And then the music can do the rest. And be, like, evocative of something or whatever. But if you're Carl Pilkington, then you need your songs to have a story. There we go. I made that a lot harder than it should have been. What is the meaning behind Sugar Sugar by the Archies? You are my sugar girl, and you've got me wanting you. That's about it. Candy Girl, sorry. Wow. Remember, come my lady, come my lady, you'll be my butterfly, sugar baby. I remember that, yeah. The 90s were such a good time for music. There's always been crap. Whatever decade someone romanticizes, there's always crap in that decade. I do it too. I romanticize, like, eras of music. And then, like, not that that song is crap. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. Who is that? Hoobastank? No, that's Crazy Town, someone just said. Vinny, can you not punch them? I was having a little trouble punching them. Oh, I remember. I remember now. Who's this? Star Striker in a Master League of his own. Someone just said Sony employee. Vinny, got a favorite Alice in Chains song? I was just listening to Beato interview Jerry Cantrell, and I listened to some of his new songs. Really good. That's a dude that's been putting out pretty quality music, even posts Alice in Chains' original form ending. I can't really, I'll tell you what, I can't really choose one because I love so much of their music. Let me just... Now we have an Uncharted level. Anything off of Sap, most things off of the album Dirt. There's one song I just want to look up the name of. Yeah, just Junkhead and Dirt. Those two in particular, I think those are great. Don't worry, Chad, it's not a real gun. Real enough for Astrobot, I guess. He gets his hair cut, really? Is he playing a Vita? Is he playing a Vita? Oh man, what a shame. It's very, very, like, basic shooting, but it's fun. Astrobot just kind of automatically locks on to the nearest enemy. Or the one closest to your reticule. Never played an Uncharted game, chat, I'm sorry to say. My friend Tyler really loves these games, and they seem cool. They seem like a lot of fun. I'm an Indiana Jones nut, so I'm sure I would like them, but it just never happened. Of the thousands of games I've played, I've still missed tens of thousands. Go figure. Did the volume get weird? Do you think there's a Concord level? Imagine if there was a Concord tie-in, and then they just cut it like 3 days before release. I'm still like, that's to me. I mean, we live in a fucking insane world. So, I mean, Concord getting shit canned 2 weeks after release, or whatever it was, is not the most crazy thing. But it still blows my mind how they were just like, you know what, just get rid of it. It's just embarrassing. I don't want to look at it. Someone at Sony was like, I don't want to look at it anymore. Get rid of it. Sir, we spent years and hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars on this thing. Jenkins, get it out of my sight. Someone said, imagine they did that with Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, I mean, there were people who maybe weren't playing Final Fantasy XIV when it first came out. Like myself, I most certainly didn't. But I don't really play MMOs, but yeah. Just brute forced it. But yeah, the release of Final Fantasy XIV, the initial release, was not great. And now it's considered to be this, like, crowning achievement. And, like, one of the things keeping Square Enix afloat. But that's years and years and years of like, you know, updates and, like, actual effort. And listening to fans and, you know, and then turns out you can course correct if you're dedicated enough and you put enough work into it. I mean, look at No Man's Sky. It's kind of funny that No Man's Sky, like, I returned to it, and since I returned to it not long ago, there's already been another update. Crazy. Yeah, they added fishing. It's not a huge update, but it's, you know, it's fishing. Also, speaking of updates, Abiotic Factor got a pretty big update. A lot of quality of life stuff. Like, a lot of quality of life stuff. I'm really excited to check out the changes. Fishing. There's a whole bunch of stuff. There's, like, new transportation methods. There's, better ways to trade. I'm really excited. I can change my server settings, too, so that we're not hungry all the time. Action game moment. Make it so you poop more often. Pooping every 2 minutes. Eating once a month. I also played a little more Death Must Die, which is the garlic-like, you know, whatever you want to call it, Vampire Survivor-like game. That's kind of Diablo kind of Vampire Survivors, kind of a couple other things. And a lot of good changes there too. Like stuff that just makes the game a little bit like the upgrade system, like the progression system, it's more like Hades. And there's some like good replay value, even though there's only 2 levels. But it's fun. It's a good game. It's Temu Hades, but it's pretty good still. Oh, I see. Oh, puzzles! They want us to do puzzles! Poems, huh? If the lad fancies himself a poet! Harder than any Uncharted puzzle. Are the puzzles in Uncharted not particularly complex? A lot of them are, and then someone else just said no. This is the Concord area. See, that's the kind of chat compilation I want for next time. Chat is witty compilation. You know what would be a great compilation? All my wittiest moments. Now, granted, it would be a YouTube short, but how great would that be? Man, I could have all my best moments in one video. It's kind of hard to find some of this stuff. Like, the editors have been killing it lately. I mean, a lot of my editing stuff is just kind of freelance. Like, whoever wants to edit a video, they come up with an idea, they get in there, they do an edit. People have lives, you know, I can't really expect people to do, you know, like, a ton of shit. But they do. I mean, the people on the editing team are really, really great. I missed someone. God damn it. Blind streamer. Oh, yeah. But yeah, anyway, some of these compilations would take a long goddamn time to find, like, every specific moment. The community is good at helping, though, that kind of stuff. For looking for those moments. False ancestor. Vinny, do you care about your legacy? Legacy? Does that answer your question? I mean, I say speen for a living. I don't think I have much control over that. I'm just who I am, like Popeye, you know? I want to leave nice things behind. I want to contribute something to people's lives. And if that's a cool song or two once in a while, that would be good. I'd be down for that. But all you can ever do is do your best, and people will view you away. I think. And you just have to kind of leave it at that and just see what happens. And then you fucking die and rot in the ground, you know what I mean? This is cool. Again, I don't really get the references, but just as a set piece, this is neat. Chat, I will say my finger gets a lot more tired. Because they give you, like, resistance on the R2 button. Mothership's GPU accelerates, renders, processes, most importantly, sings. Limes had to stop playing because of it. The adaptive triggers. Other people have had issues too in chat, yeah. They make you work for it. I mean, it's cool the first couple times. I just, you know, if you're firing off a pistol and you're getting that much resistance from it, it starts to get a little tiring. And I'm not saying my fingers ain't strong. This GPU has already been replaced. Sorry, it's all about the PS5 Pro now. That's not how it works. Wait, you're telling me you don't put different colored fluids in your GPU? Beans? Yeah, I've added beans to my computer. Beans. Hot men eating beans. Big boys eating beans. You're missing secret exits in World 2. I don't doubt that. Does Vinny know the context of that bit? I actually have no idea what the context is, but it's so stupidly funny to me, I just do it all the time to myself. Like, Joel has ruined my life, because I just am walking about, knocking about, going about my day. I'm like, hot mint eating beans! Big MILF! MILF! I was like, there's a place called, Condom World in Philadelphia that I passed by. I think it's Condom World, hang on. And I told my cousin, I said, I bet there's Dield in there. And he was like, what? I was like, Dield. It's Swedish for dildo. He was like, wow, you know that, don't you? I'm like, I'm making that up. Condom Kingdom is the name of the place. Cobalt Dusk Dual Speeder. I like that color. That's cool. Doomed Ride. Hyper Lime Dual Speeder. Limes. Shadow the Colossus. That is Lammy, yeah. Cyber Canary Dual Speeder. Evidence collectors. They've seen things you wouldn't believe. Last Guardian again. Vinny, what were you doing on South Street? I was getting cheesesteaks at Angelo's, dog. Huh. I say that and then my chat freezes. Am I dropping frames? Yes, I am. Boy, lately I can't stream without dropped frames. Let's see what's going on here. Dropped frames. My chat's frozen. I've got no internet. Wow. Alright, geez, fine. I didn't get a cheesesteak then. I have no idea what happened. Just everything went away. The chat went away. The stream went away. Big boss. Well, if you're still here, thanks for waiting. Sorry about that. Kind of sucked shit. Don't know where to, you know, maybe blame the internet? Bled viewers like crazy. Bro, you're losing viewers! Bro! That's so cringe for you! Bro, you're losing them! Like, I watched the viewers go down and I cringed. He's cooked! He's cooked! You have lost subscriber! You are draining subscriber! Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for waiting if you did. Either way, I guess I'm back now. I hope I'm back now. Maybe the internet will be fine. Nice banana, nerd.
Dante is good. He is that cool. Check it. He is Dante.
I didn't get Dante's item.
Devil may cry. Devil may cry too. Devil may cry too.
Raiden's favorite. Chopping up a watermelon. Did you know, though, you could just keep adding rubber bands to a watermelon until it explodes? Why didn't Raiden do that? Is he stupid? Someone in chat said I'm getting nothing but ads. And I wasn't sure if they were referring to the idea that this game is like an ad for all Sony products. I wasn't sure if they were just getting ads from Twitch or that the game itself was advertising. That monkey and Snake would get along real well. Still no Dante weapons. It's from Ape Escape 3 minigame Metal Gear Solid. That is a remake. Wait, Metal Gear Solid? Wait, what? So it is a oh, I forgot that Snake was in Ape Escape. Mezcal Gear Solid. I mean, this is a fun outfit and everything, but it's also probably going to end up somehow being a problem. I usually find gold things to be very tacky, but I like the way this looks. I guarantee it. There was, man, chat, there's a line of Fender guitars. It was like the Gold series. And there's a Jazzmaster with a Bigsby. Some of you know what I'm talking about. And gold pickups. And it looked so fucking cool. And I'm not into, like, the thing wasn't gold, it was like red and like the turtle shell texture with gold pickups. And it looked amazing. Now, not every one of you will know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but the temptation for an impulse buy But I did not. I did not. Did not. Why not make a guitar out of gold-pressed latinum? I don't know, Odo. Why don't you tell me?
You know, Quark, if your goon cave isn't sufficient, we can get you a holosuite.
Odo, they're called NFTs, okay? And they're monkeys that are worth a lot more money than you think they are.
Monkeys, Quark.
Monkeys, Odo. Monkeys. Dead meme. Yeah, I know. I've already done this bit 2 years ago. Or whenever, I don't know. Some time ago. What would be the newest Quark and Odo scam? Doing it late is even funnier.
Quark, NFTs exploded several years ago. Your apes have been stolen and are worth nothing.
Odo, it's called the PS5 Pro.
Oh, tell me more, Quark.
Thank you, chat member. That was good. That made me laugh. I still feel like watching snow deform in real time in a video game is the future of video games. Huh. How about that future of video games? Maybe I need a PS5 Pro to stop stuff like that from happening. You can clip that if you want, chat. I don't know. Send it to Sony. Send that as the report. Instead of clicking the report button, just send a clip from the stream to Sony. Astrobot never crashes. How the fuck? I don't know about never. So the stream broke, then the game broke. What's next? Your PS5? Don't you dare. Don't even jinx it. You break? I'm already fucking broken. I'm damaged, you know? The real future of video games would be to deform snow in real time and have your system not crash. Vinny, is your PS5 on the side or up? It's on its side. That's why? Oh. Well, I have a very narrow urethra, entertainment area. Stop it, Hank. Hank... What's his last name in King of the Hill? Is it Hank Tua? This is just cursed conversation. This is clearly the fucking commentary of someone who's given up. But, listen. Listen, chat. It's, yeah, I can't, I don't have the room to have that shit, be vertical. God damn it. The Vinesaw's brain rot is real. Yeah. I just don't know who this Hank person is that I keep hearing about. Is there actually a greater chance of a PlayStation crashing if it's on its side? I mean, no, right? If it had a disk drive, maybe. But the PlayStation 1 was on its side. Depends on the game. The game is using too much RAM processor. I don't know. I couldn't read the rest of that. Well, whatever the case may be, it's only a small crash. I mean, it doesn't kill the game. I mean, it did for a minute, but we're good. We're good. Would you have felt the same way if you'd lost 15 minutes of progress? I would be so fucking aggravated right now, you have no idea. I'm already in a mood tonight. Mooncat did this? No, it was that one chat member that I said bye bitch to, and I don't remember I don't remember what they said now. I think you kind of just get to a point in your life, especially if you're streaming for years and years and years, like that you just know that someone pissed you off, but there's too much input. There's so much bunk information that my brain doesn't retain it. They told you to destroy an XP computer. A perfectly good Windows XP computer they wanted me to destroy. How dare they? The second half of Silent Hill 4 destroyed this man. Yeah, tell me about it. So sad, they must think you're Swedish or something. It's almost like I said dealed. Boy, Astrobot just kind of blends into that sand with the gold outfit. Vinny, why didn't you leave a circle level in the previous area? Huh? Did I not do the circles? Wait, what? That's confusing. You left one? Oh, I did. Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to it. Like I said, I'm enjoying this game. I'm excited to complete it. This will not be a 100%. So there might be some stuff. I'm gonna try to see all the levels that I can. Maybe get all the exits. But I might... I'm not gonna... I'm probably not gonna end up going back to get all the bots. I'm now dedicating my life to UFO 50, so I got some work to do, you know? Ow. Vinny, you missed the crow Easter egg? Good for me. I wish I could read all that chat, but I can't. That chat member, thank you for asking me a Star Trek question, but I cannot. It scrolled up too goddamn quick. Yeah, I don't see the crows. I might have... If there really is a crow thing, I definitely missed it. Oh, every fucking time? So chat, you know that thing that you're copy-pasting? I tried reading it twice, got halfway through, it gave me agita, and I just gave up. Lara? Oh. Well. Rip Lara Croft. I keep it funky and I keep the party going. Someone was like, Vinny, does every song have to tell a story? As long as you keep it funky and you keep the party going, you don't have to tell a story, no. Do you like how the game just taught me how to do that and I just basically ignored it completely? Sorry, Lara. A Brit of an icon. Just trying to see where the level goes. An item. Ball. Oh. Oh, there we go. The transformations kind of remind me, not really even transformations, but just the items. Kind of reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie a little bit, but like way snappier. Like Banjo-Kazooie, you turn into a pumpkin and you're just slow and can't do anything. You go down toilets, sure. Oh, okay. Can't get me. Chat, what's that bubble in there? Huh. How's that bitrate looking right about now, chat? I will say they look really cool. And on my end, doing this looks amazing. You've heard the expression eye candy. Well, this is the eyest of candy. Yeah, something's in there sleeping. That's really, really weird. I don't think I can get over there either. It's the block. The block is sleeping. It's the crushers from earlier. It's the place you got the Lara bot. Oh. Golf. Every genre will have a golf component at some point. It's like in Kirby 64 when you would combine items. Well, just combine golf with everything. Doom Golf. I'm sure it exists. I might have even fucking played it at some point, Doom Golf. What about Golf Golf? What would that look like? Doom has golf. Hellshot's golf. Of course it does. The question is, can you play Hellshot's Golf in Doom on a gas station ATM? Because if the answer is no, then it's not good. Alright, can you play Hellshot's Golf, including level packs, in Doom on a Geiger counter? Or a spirit box while looking for ghosts? Well, that was easier than I was making it out to be. Robo pineapples. Robo wants an Oreo. Bot rescued. First star. He has a whopping 107 friends. What is that? Suikoden. I used to think it was pronounced Suikoden. Because I had never heard it pronounced before, like when I was just reading about it in magazines. Suikoden. That's the thing, like, my knowledge of video games was decent, like, in the early days of the internet and before the internet, just because of gaming magazines. So I had, like, a little bit of knowledge on stuff that I'd never, ever played before. But, yeah, had no idea what it actually was. I do kind of miss that. There is something about that. I remember, too, like, grabbing the ferry back to Staten Island from work. I would buy a magazine and read it on the ferry, and it was like... It's one of those little things that I kind of miss, even though I have... Very good. Even though I have, like, the entire world of information on my phone, it's just like one of those little treats. 'Cause, you know, as a treat. Someone said I had no knowledge of games before the internet. When I found a ROM site with games like Kirby Superstar, my mind was blown. Especially if you only had like one console or something. And then you find out there's an entire world out there. Like, I didn't realize... Like, Sphinx, you're probably here. I saw you a minute ago, but Sphinx had a knowledge of, computer games, early computer games, like DOS, early Windows. Right? Like, Sphinx, didn't you grow up because your family had, like, a computer and you knew about all those games? Gongo, yes. You grew up once. Oh. We technically only grow up once, don't we? But I didn't really have any of that stuff, because I didn't have a computer until later. So that was a whole world that was happening concurrent to me playing my Nintendo video games that I read about later, and I, you know, played some of the games later, and I didn't realize how revolutionary Quake was, for example. Or even Doom. Jape. I got Jape. In Spanish, the expression for growing up is when I become large. Vinny, you blinded the secret exit. That's cool. So you're saying I'd have to do that whole level again to get the secret exit. That's awesome. That's fun. Eh. Maybe I'll come back to it at some point if I'm feeling wacky by the end of this playthrough. But yeah, I was looking around. I was trying to be thorough, but I guess I missed it. Yeah, some nice looking grass and greenery. Huh. Super Robot Galaxy. Yeah, especially this level. Yep. I mean, let's be honest here, chat. Let's be real. Robot inflation. It wasn't a Mario game. I mean, it was Italian plumber inflation at that time, but it was... Okay, see, now that's something Mario couldn't do. That's really neat. Damn. Why? I don't know. Oh, I forgot I can flame. Oh, man. The primary use of this fucking item, and I completely forgot what it was. I really hate to say this out loud, but there's definitely someone like fucking gooning to this right now. This is just the world we live in. You know what I mean? Someone said I missed a robot. Oh, good. That seems like a place to miss a robot. Or something. Something is over there. Well, yeah, that's definitely something. Damn, okay. Oh, okay, secret exit. Have to restart to get the robot because it was on the giant robot's head. Okay, we're gonna come back to this level anyway. So this entire secret world is going to be focused around this. Oh, oops, I tried to help. Sorry. I actually, let me see, did I fuck this up? Nope. I already missed a bot, too. Oh! Vinny, what's your favorite soda? I try to avoid soda. But if you're asking my favorite soda... Dr. Prepper. No, I was thinking about doing a Dr. Pepper thing. Just like I showed all those different fake Dr. Peppers. Dr. Thunder. Dr. Insightful. Dr. Salty. Whatever. I was thinking about, like, buying as many of those as I could and just taste testing, but I also am very lazy. Dr. Perky. Yeah, get some Dr. fucking Perky. That's what's up. But, my favorite soda, I like grape soda. I like orange soda. Hard to choose between the two. I guess does ginger ale count? Because that's what I tend to drink the most if I'm gonna go in that department. There's the ginger ale fruit splash that just came out that has like cherry. It's like cherry ginger ale. And I fucking was... It got stupid. I bought a pack. I bought like whatever it was, an 8-pack or whatever. And it was just every day I was having one. And that may not seem like a lot, but that's a lot of sugar. It was fucking really, really good. So that was probably my recent favorite. But, I liked Cherry Coke when I was younger. I liked Surge, if you remember Surge. That was like the cool kid soda. I don't know if I would still like it. And I also really liked cream soda as a kid. So, those are my answers. Was never a big, like, regular Coke fan. Cherry Coke was good, but I didn't really care for just like drinking Pepsi or Coke. It's addictive is the problem. But yeah, now these days I tend to, like I said, I stick to iced tea usually, or like I like cranberry plus flavor. That's been my go-to. Cherry vanilla Coke. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Vanilla Coke was the shit. I remember enjoying vanilla Coke. You know what? I don't know if I had cherry vanilla Coke. I probably did. And again, like, I'm not trying to take some superiority stance by not drinking soda. I just know that it makes me kind of tired. I also know that, you know, as I get older too, like, I'm just not, like, down for that. Yeah, you kind of sugar crash. I guess I missed someone already. I missed a bot. There's obviously other health reasons too, but those are the main ones for me. Yuck, I'll take the crab juice. Yeah, crab juice is good soda. Oh, there you are. Western Warrior. A pirate and a samurai deadly. What game is this supposed to be, chat? Neo. It's funny how many, like, dozens of like massive games that I just missed out on. Shit. Ni hao. Oh. That was cool. This game has a million of those moments where you just do it and you're like, oh, that was neat. And they all add up to be, like, greater than the sum of the parts. Just those little moments around every corner that keep the experience fresh. Which you can, you know, do more with a game like this than something that's like hyper-realism. And then you're rewarded with not only the thing, but also frogs and jittery coins. I'm okay with a frog reward. Like, I would be fine with that. Someone said that's why Bappy games are best. I think Bappy games are great. But I also, I like to have a shoot game as well as a Bappy game. Variety is the spice of life, after all. You know what else is the spice of life? Pepper. Right? Pepper, eh? Spice is also the spice. That would have been better. Delivered. Man, I wish I could do a flawless Norm Macdonald impression.
Hey, like they say, variety's the spice of life, eh?
But like,
Spice is the spice of life.
no, I mean, there's definitely some norm in that. I like it. I like it. But only Norm could deliver the fucking Norm jokes that well. It's just, and I can't do a Norm impression. He could turn the stupidest joke into something really funny just by staring at the camera. So that's a, you know, that's still like a tremendous loss. But it's life, I guess. I didn't even know he was sick. Well, that went well. It's nice that we have his work to go through. Yeah. Damn it. Shame he didn't finish that work before he left. Rude to leave us to finish it. I know, that's shitty of him. You know what's funny though? I see like a lot of... I'll see a lot of like one-liners and then just a picture of Norm at the Weekend Update desk. So a lot of people kind of, I think, get a general feel for his style of humor. And I feel like that kind of lives on. Even if we don't have his voice and delivery, you can kind of just picture it, you kind of imagine it, which is nice. Also, his book is very funny. If anyone here is a Norm Macdonald fan and you haven't checked out his book, the audiobook version, he narrates. So... it's an autobiography, but it's mostly bullshit. Because of course he would write like a fake autobiography. And that's where the, you know, jacking off dudes under the Queensboro Bridge for $5. Sorry, punks. Jacking off punks for $5 a head under the Queensboro Bridge came from. Klonoa. Didn't Norm do tutorials for PS2 Spider-Man game, or was that someone else? I'm gonna be honest, chat member, I have no idea what you're talking about. And that sounds 100% not like something Norm would do. Oh, that was Bruce Campbell. That was Bruce Campbell, okay. But, you know, maybe there's something to be said about someone who can surprise their audience and do tutorials for Spider-Man PS2. And you'd be like, wait, why Norm Macdonald? Close, they both have faces. Right? Right? They both got faces, eh?
inflate.
Chat, you've heard of inflation, but what about outflation? Thanks, robot. Probably missed something back there. Deflation? No, outflation. What's the opposite of in? Out. You may ask, what is outflation, Vinny? Well, it's funny you should ask, because I don't have an answer. Nobody asked. What's that? You want more Gray Leno content? I normally don't like calling my stuff content, but I can't think of a better way to describe it than Gray Leno content. Someone said, I can. Garbage! You know what? Why don't we just call it what it is? Gray Leno material. He's the funniest character I've ever come up with. It's the only character I've ever come up with. Vinny Sponge is crying. Wait. Let me get this straight. He's an orange Mario brother. I saw some fucking tweet because some fake Mario account. You know, like, there's like fake Mario facts these days because we live in a world. And you know, it was all these characters in Mario Kart or something. And then there was a yellow Mario brother with an S on his hat, but his name wasn't Sponge. It was something like Spagublio. And then the tweet was like, every couple years, someone just reinvents Sponge. And that was, it was heartwarming for me, you know? It's nice to know that I've contributed the orange Mario brother to this world. And that's what all the legacy stuff we were talking about earlier, that's really all about. It's about family. It's about legacy. And that's my legacy. You don't really get to control it. And if my legacy is Sponge and calling that one guy an asshole, then that's what it is. Vinny, you need to remove ussy from your vocab. Vocabacy? Looks like you did it already. Which one is this? Young Holiday Maker. Still remember summer of 75. Huh. Japan-only summer vacation game. Oh, okay. Some of these references go real fucking deep. And that's the legacy of Astrobot. Is to make us feel bad. Really. Someone say go on Big Robot. What's on Big Robot? Oh, I already got the one in there, I think. Tell you what, those are some good graphics. Graphics sure are nice. Wow. Man, stuff we could only dream of during the N64. Oh god, let's hope this isn't a Boeing. No! Topical, Vin. It's also a real worry, but yeah. Like, just, you know, for people that fly a lot. Fucking... That's a pretty unfun prospect, isn't it? Company tries to self-regulate, cuts corners, bad shit happens. You know what it reminds me of? The Super Mario Brothers movie, the first one. It's like that level of dystopian. Like, I don't think King Koopa fucking cared about the safety of his people. Why do you bring up that movie so much? I don't know. Wouldn't you? Someone said, I love that movie unironically. Oh, you know what I saw a clip of today? For some reason? The Fred movie. And I think it has a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. I want to inflict that. I mean, I want to watch that with people one day. I think it will be funny. Who's Fred? He was the dude with the haircut from 12 years ago, 15 years ago, whatever, who was very famous on YouTube, and he had a high-pitched voice. And he was like one of the most famous people in the world for a brief window. He was like the annoying orange. I guess so. I don't think I've ever watched one of those videos. I don't think I've ever seen one full Fred video, but apparently he was very popular, yeah. I did see some discussion of like, alright, so it's easy to romanticize the things you grew up with. Like, old thing good, new thing bad, I get that, right? But, I did see a post about, like, lamenting what YouTube has become. which is just picture of face, watching thing, talking about thing. Which, by the way, that's a shortcut for a lot of people, I get that. But that's not, like, the only shit on YouTube. There's so much more on YouTube. It's like music. People saying, oh, music, there's no more rock music. There's a lot of it. You just gotta find it. There's too much. And there's good stuff out there. Same for YouTube. Like, you can find topics on just everything. You can find videos on every topic, and there's really good shit. Or you can find someone who eats nothing but Chipotle for a month, if you're interested in that sort of thing. Or the Squirrel Olympics. But I do agree. And then there was the other discussion about, I won't mention any names because I just don't have the fucking... Listen, I get agita and anxiety very easily. You know who I'm talking about, but the discussion of, like, YouTubers pushing kids' food that's not particularly healthy. But the thing is, though, there was a time where the Annoying Orange was the most popular YouTuber. It was a very short time. There's, like, the early YouTube, there's a lot of cool stuff. There was YouTube Poops. There was a lot of good stuff of, like, people trying to figure out what YouTube is, what is the format. And you could only do 10 minutes. Like, when I first started, you couldn't upload more than 10 minutes. So, you would have to cut your videos down or divide them into parts. And that changed the way, you know, long-form content... It's weird because we went from medium to either ultra-long or really, really short with shorts. So, it just... things kind of just got, like, extreme on both ends. But it changed, like, the way things... It changed the way things were going. Like, when I edited together my Mario 64 corruption video... It was like 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes. And it went, like, fucking stupidly viral at one point. And that's kind of probably why you even know me at this point, is because of that video. I mean, among others, but that was the one that opened the door. 3.5 minutes. Just a tight 3.5 minutes of wacky. And the wacky doesn't do as well these days. Which is probably why you don't see stuff like Annoying Orange as much. Now you just see annoying people. And people love to hate watch. People really, really love watching, like, just absurd human beings. And those absurd human beings are happy to give the people what they want. Whether it be drama, whether it be... you know, just hot takes that they maybe don't even really believe in, because it makes money. And everything has been, like, what's the word? Commodified. Even down to, like, social media posts, which is arguably, like, I'm just jumping all over the place topic-wise, but when social media becomes like, oh, if I hit this much engagement, I make money. Let's forget about what it does with politics, because that's obvious. That's obvious, and I try to be a source, like a person to come to get away from that, because it's so fucking, like, present in everyone's lives, and it's just, it's like, it depletes your life force, you know? So, it sucks. And I get that some people have to be more invested than others, but, you know, if you're tuning into a video game stream for a fucking video game streamer's hot takes on politics, what are you doing? Like seriously? But it works. It works, and that commodification of social media has turned everything into a fucking nightmare. And here we are, which is why YouTube has become different. I went backwards. Well, it's because I'm talking about a bunch of random shit. Did I really not get a single robot yet? Is this normal? You're good. Okay, thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna get up off my soapbox now. That's really all I have to say. I've gotten to the point in my life where I've realized that there was crap. It's easy to romanticize, but there was crap in the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. Just as there's crap now. The crap is more apparent at the moment. That's my hot take. And it's pushed more. But there was always crap. Whether it be YouTube, games, music, movies. There will continue to be crap. Some of this crap will make giga money. And some of it will be forgotten. The slop is inevitable. But you just have to find the things that you like and engage with that stuff. That's been my strategy to try to live past a certain age. Just to find the stuff that I like and just stay in that region more. Anyway, like I said, I want to watch the Fred movie at some point with a group. Wait a minute, did I just invalidate all of my points? Yeah, probably not. The Fred movies are Kino. Could you stream the Fred movie? No, because I think it had an actual distributor. Like, I think Lionsgate fucking published that movie, or distributed the movie. There's 3 Fred movies. There's 3. You're serious, there's 3 of them. It's 3 Fred movies. I'm gonna ask a question that I probably shouldn't be asking. Because, you know, sometimes the answer is not what you want. What happened to Fred? Fred's dead, baby. Fred's dead. He made big bag and then bounced. Sold the channel? Killed by firing squad. He's on Instagram, he's fine. He's right behind you. The algorithm ate him. I think he's a cool guy. He's dead. He's a porn star. He's in my walls. Mr. Beast ate him. Alright, cool. Still not the worst answers I could have heard. By a long shot, so thanks for that, chat. It's good. Good information. I gotcha. In the Fred movie lore, John Cena is his dad. Okay. Okay. Actually true. Okay. Secret octopus. Nobody suspects a thing. Octodad. Oh boy. Jabu Jabu? Oh. Cat-like companion, perfect partner for the, to their Meowster. It's a Palico. Fucking, if I'm not mistaken, the official Monster Hunter Twitter made a fucking steamed hams reference today. It's weird that, you know, without steamed hams, chat, I probably never would have watched, like, wanted to get into Simpsons. That one dumb skit was proof enough that Simpsons is my kind of brain rot. I mean, sure, it took years, but it's finally happening. Delightfully devilish. I wonder what season you'll stop at. I'm not really watching in any order. I mean, I might eventually stick to an order, but, I don't know, we'll see. It's gonna be one of those shows, I'm not watching it religiously, I'm just watching it when I feel like it. So it might be a couple of years of me watching Simpsons once in a while. Because there's just so much of it, and it's just so easy to throw on for a couple minutes. Watch a, 25-minute episode. And, like, kinda go about your day. Treehouse of Horror episodes. Oh. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm gonna watch those. If you're talking about me doing them, like streaming them, I just, chat, I'm not opposed to doing, like, movie nights once in a while. I just haven't had the motivation to do so. It's fun. It's still fun, and I'm not, like, opposed to it. I mean, there will be a Troll 2 night at the Alamo Drafthouse, so there's gonna be a real-life movie night. So that'll be fun. But, for online stuff, I was thinking about, like I said, I was jokingly thinking of watching this fucking Fred movie. I don't know if I want to actually do that, but it's kind of, get home from a day working on the studio stuff with music, stream for 4 or 5 hours, and then I'm good, So it's hard to want to do more. And then I think also, there's also the business aspect of what I do, which does end up taking up extra time in my life, so then, some other things have to kind of sadly fall to the wayside, like editing and shit. But, I'm happy. I'm happy where I'm at. It's just... yeah. I've been watching since 2016. I had no idea there were movie nights. Well, Joel did more movie nights towards the end, but I used to do a lot in the early days. But I need more time, I found that disconnecting was healthier for me. It made me appreciate streaming more when I wasn't, like, doing it constantly, so... But we did do a movie night. Excuse me. We did do a movie night in VR chat not that long ago, and it was Freddy Got Fingered. And let me tell you something. It was a very small gathering. The milk voice, yeah. It was a small gathering, and I was just feeling embarrassed that people were judging me for my choice of showing them that film. But after a certain point, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I let the embarrassment go, and I just said, you know, I'm just gonna live with my choice here, and they're gonna have to do the same thing. But it is truly a wild experience to show Freddy Got Fingered to people who weren't born in the 80s or 90s, and, like, gauge reactions in real time to their first viewing of that movie. It is a fucking trip. They could have left if they hated it. Yeah, true. Jeff, what was that? What movie did you say? I get a similar feeling with Southland Tales. Show it at the Alamo Drafthouse. I don't think I want to inflict that on anyone. You know what? Yeah. No, maybe I will. Let me see if they have the rights to it. I tried to show the Mario movie. Here we go again. The fucking Mario Brothers movie. The original Mario Brothers movie, chat. I tried to show that at Alamo before the new one came out. And, they told me they didn't have the rights to it. So therefore, they could not show it. Oh, you don't have the right. Therefore, you don't have the right. I'm just trying to look for whatever stuff I haven't found yet. Don't mind me. Last bot is on a raft, Vin? Oh. I see it. It's the UFO from UFO 50. But there's only one of them. Okay. So, looking at the time, chat, it is 1:45, so that'll be enough streaming for me. Why would I do that? I was like trying to predict it. I fucked that up. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for listening to the podcast tonight, and hope you enjoyed watching. I appreciate the continued viewership and support as always, and I hope all of you have a lovely day, evening, morning, whatever. But not night. No. No, but yeah, seriously, chat, thank you. I'll be probably I'm thinking tomorrow's going to be Abiotic Factor, including the new update, which is going to make life a little easier. And I might also do Silent Hill 4 tomorrow before that. I'm not sure. But that's what it's looking. Plucky Squire, I'll probably do more of next week. More UFO 50 next week. There's a lot of stuff. I might do some of this stuff pre-record if I can, but I'm not sure. So, anyway, that's it, chat. Good night, thank you, and see you tomorrow for another stream.
Were killed when walking on the street.
Speaking of YouTube, from back in the day, this is the real shit.
As public do. Broken nails are nice when they fail you. Broken nails are nice as public do.
I don't know what we just watched. I have no fucking idea. There's no idea. Goodbye.